Make sure OBS is where it should be. Alrighty. For anybody that has been watching this, and you know I've got this little rhythm studio, rhythmic studio. Oh gosh, my side hurts. And yesterday I kind of went in and started messing around with it, and I've had this parody themed song. Let's see if I can find it on one of the very first YouTube videos I did. I guess it's probably like yes, this one. Probably like the third YouTube video I've ever done, which was back in, oh god, I don't even know. Let's see here. Now this is some music I used to make in what was it called? R.E.P.O. many years ago. Many years ago. Let's see, videos, oldest. This is, in fact, the second video I ever did, which was 18 years ago. It's 49 seconds long. I no longer have the songs that I created for these first four videos. I had four videos. I guess this is the oldest one, which is some of my paintings. And this is back a very long time ago. And this was from the second painting. And it was just some pirate themed songs that I did a long time ago. And anyways, I wanted to kind of recreate this music because I no longer have the music. And I've been working on it a little bit. And let me close out Firefox because this laptop does not handle having very many applications open. But yeah, I went and started to recreate that little tune. I'm still working on the instruments. I think, yeah, this is the one I'm having problems. I cannot find there's a little drum beat in here. Right here. It's like a bell. I cannot find an instrument for that. Maybe this one. Let's try this one. Well, we need to raise the. We've got to raise up the pitch some. Which I can use my own user banks. But yeah, I just can't seem to find. And I'm gonna get rid of that clapping sound too. It's not right. It's just not right. Let's see, let's go with another. Why does this one sound so weird? Why? I don't know. Well, get back over here, doofus. There you go. It's just off. What's off? It's this. I can't get this. That second thump. Whatever. Okay, I gotta change the clapping sound too. I can't handle that. It's not it. It sounds like a woodpecker or a shaker. Let's see if we can find a shaker. Right now it's on this like clapping sound. Right there's the sound I'm looking for that other one. Okay, so we're gonna remember that. Whatever this is, I can't. It's precision 2, 4. Okay, it sounds much better right there. Already. Okay, this one. Well, this is the one I had it on, wasn't it? Is it the same one? Oh my goodness, really? Oh no, okay, there we go, it's better. Wait, what? Am I missing something here? What are we hearing? Oh, my bad. I'm over here on the wrong thing. That's why it sounds weird. Okay, but we need to set it back down to normal. And figure out where it might sound good here. Dun, dun, dun. That's what I'm looking for. It's like a steel drum is what it is. And I have not been able to find a steel drum that matches. They don't work. They don't work. Don't work. Nope. Okay, let me go to my second home. This one. right here's where I have it set at. So this is the key, and it's all the way down. Or this is the note, or rather. Okay, I need to find. It's just, it's a steel drum, but it's not working for me. That's not working. Now, if I add some effects to this, it might sound better. Let me turn my laptop around a little bit. Oh. And I have to get it in the right key too. Hey, inked. That was an audio, was it? Testing 1, 2. Nope. Okay, just making sure. I just well, the wind started blowing out here. Thank you, wind. And my connection is turned into garbage. All right. But hello, Ink. Ink. I'm recreating an old song that I made like 18, 19, 20 years ago in a new application. This is one of my old paintings that I did on my channel like 18 years ago, and I added this music, and it's sort of a piratey themed music, and I wanted to recreate that music. in this application. And I'm trying to find, this is sort of a steel drum sound right here. That's this that bell sounding. It's a steel drum, but I can't seem to find a steel drum in this application. And I can't seem to get this note. So I'm kind of working on it a little bit. The strings are off a bit too. I think it's number 1 and 2 here. Yeah, that's sort of a cello. That sounds good. Yeah, it sounds very, very close to what I had to. Now, originally I had made this in R.E.P.O. It's a very old program. Probably going to buffer here for a second. You can see my kilobytes down here. They're just dropping to 0 almost. The weather here's horrible, as always. But I'm looking for steel drums, which I can't seem to find. But anyways, I'm gonna change this. Also, it's some strings, but I guess it doesn't matter which one I use. It's sort of the same. Anyways, I'm gonna load up my I'm just kind of sitting here chill. Let me exit this application and I'll load up my I'm just covered up, staying warm, relaxed back here, the best that I can be anyway. It's cold in the van this morning, so I turned the heat on earlier. I do have some better heat, but it's freezing. My back hurts too, so I gotta get comfortable. This is my couch, my bed, my computer chair, and it's not comfortable on your back. But anyways, I'm gonna load up my my game here. Go into my TT folder. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna go into. I know where I'm gonna go. Planks. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go into our assets folder. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the music editing. I'll continue editing in here. Last night I started working on I messed around with the shadow, the characters, the main player shadow here. I added the shadow in. Well, yesterday, or rather. You can see the shadow looks good. You know, the animation is not perfect, but yeah, the shadow works great. But I had to do some editing. His shadow is dropping below his feet, so I fixed that, and it turned out pretty good. I don't know how you get back to the next scene. There. And I added in Slim over here. So I added the Slim character. He's just kind of sitting there chilling. He's supposed to be animated. I don't know why he's not animated. Slim, why aren't you animated? Sure. What's going on with you? Let me go to views, I think. Slim. Yeah, you're supposed to be doing the little jiggle here. Why aren't you jiggling? Why are you not jiggling? This is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever played any like old school point and click adventure games like Monkey Island or what? Broken Sword, I think. Any of the old school, but they're made in the applications like this one. This is Adventure Game Studios, and I've already got like I started working on this a couple years ago, and so I've already got a lot of the here was the original name, Traveler's Trunk. I changed the name of it though to Planks and Plunder instead. But I did all of these renders, all these backgrounds, and all of the audio. Some of the music stuff I have bought, and I have a license to use those. But like all the backgrounds are rendered in let's see, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh crap. I think I scroll down to tools here. Alright, this laptop's slow. Yeah, all the backgrounds are rendered in Flowscape. And what I did was in Flowscape was rendered recorded. So this is like FMV, like full motion video. So the thing you're seeing in the background, let me find the very first scene there, right here. So I recorded a 20-second video with the water moving in the background, the ship slightly rocking back and forth, just a little bit. But here you can see better animation, like right here. So you can see the water moving, and but moving it to okay, I did this for a completely different game engine, and the game what camera am I on? Oh, okay, I thought it was on me for a minute there. It was a visual novel engine, and it couldn't handle full motion video apparently, and the save game system got all screwed up, and then later my hard drive crashed and it no longer would work in the game engine, in the visual novel engine. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to give up on this project. So I started converting it all to work in AGS, which the backgrounds, let me grab the main character here, and we're going to put him in room 1, which is the very first island. The backgrounds only use 5 frames for animation now, so you can see the animation is very choppy. But it's okay, you know. It still gives this old school tap, point, and click adventure game. So I could click on things that I have very pink, you know. He says. So if I try to if I look at something else. I wonder if I can skip this one. He's talking about this big boulder here. I want things to be hidden at the same time. Like, I just clicked on this little rock. I wonder how these rocks get on the beach. Yeah, let's try this one over here. It's a little it's a little rock. So it's just like adding hotspots to everything that stands out, you know. Even myself. Hello, me. So if I try to open, he farts. But anyways, I've been converting all the work that I did a long time ago into something that'll work in this application. So I plan on bringing everything over, and a lot of the people that you probably watch, Mama Gamer, they all have cameos in here. So all of these characters are pretty much YouTubers that I've been watching for quite a few years here. There's voice acting. But that's the story behind this game. It got put on hold for about a year because the hard drive got all screwed up and I didn't know what to do with it. And I started working on that other game. Yeah, I started working on that other game, the dog platformer rather. Anyways, we gotta figure out why Slim here is not animated. I think it's something to do with this over here. Delay time. Idle animation delay is 0. Oh, what this? Crap. I gotta put Ash back on the boat. Scene 8. You should be right there. Yeah, okay. There's no music here, but I have to walk back out to the first scene. There we go. Okay, Slim check Jolly. Jolly here. He's always animated. Idle delay 0. Okay, so Slim. Need to be 0 here, and I wish it wouldn't start halfway down the screen. Animation delay 1. Okay. 1. Let's see if that works. Are you yeah, okay, he's jiggling. He's jiggling. He's a little fast though. It looks like he's on crack. So I think this 1 needs to be like 5. I think. Okay, that's better. Yeah, he's still wiggling. It's ever so slightly. You barely can see his knee moving. He's got his leg propped up against the door there. We need to go through the door, but he won't let us. Okay, there's no sounds because I'm starting on I'm loading into the game that you're supposed to start on. Why can't I move? Shut up, alarm. I'm stuck in the post. Shut up, alarm. Yeah, annoying. Let me fix something. On the ship in room 8. Yeah, Slim's gigantic here. I need to fix this because this is where the character loads on the walkable area. The character's loading in right on that and that now. Because when I go back downstairs, he's getting stuck. Yeah, he's getting stuck. Okay, I want to make him load over here instead. So room 8. We need to go to room 9 script. And this is where he loads when he goes back downstairs. And now we need to go to room 7 script. No, it's not room 7. Room 6, yeah. Script. And I gotta find room 8 down here somewhere in one of these. Have him load at the same spot. There you go. Copy. Paste. And play. I don't know how much of this I was going to do this morning. I usually don't stream this early. So there's where he loads the first time. Let me go get the music going. Okay. Let's go upstairs and then we'll walk back down. That's better. Yeah, sure. I gotta keep him from. I gotta keep his shadow off of that too. I gotta fix that a little bit. Room. That's probably room 11. Nope, it's room 10. Yep, right there. I was working on these walkable areas a little bit. We're going to subtract a little bit off of this. Because we don't want his shadow going up and into this light area here. It's a lot of work. Let's just walk up here, okay? We don't need the music. That's better. Now you can't go up there. Hello, me. I kind of need indications to where a person can go. Kind of like I have this little arrow here. The original game did not have the main character walking around. You just point and clicked on the screen and that was it. There was arrows. There was arrows pointing this direction and this direction. You clicked on those arrows to move in that direction. And in this game engine, I get to actually use a character, which is cool. But it's hard to get the angles sometimes. Like he's walking over the steps there, over the, you know. Not a lot I can do about that, but so it's a little janky, basically. But it is cool to be able to see my character walking around now. And if you double click, he walks faster. It looks very awkward sometimes. But it works really well. It's still kind of cool. I gotta add all the hot spots in. Oh gosh. Like we got the main mast here. This is the main mast. Let's go here and talk. Let's see. It makes the cannons go boom. Let's go here and pick some of this up. Pick up. It's too heavy to pick up. Okay. I need more. Use it. I gotta fix that use button too.
Good. What are you doing with that barrel?
And that's Jolly's voice. I gotta change his text color. I don't like that. He's like, Grr, what are you doing with that barrel? Alright, we need that barrel. Great. And let's look at Jolly. talk to Jolly. He don't want to talk to Jolly. Nah, Jolly's the one that stole my shirt, my shoes. So if we look at Jolly, look at Jolly and his fancy shadows. It's just something stupid. So we pretty much have a whole ship here to explore. And that's just the ship. I have 5 islands. And I've only got one of the islands done so far. And the ship. Oh no, I've got 2 of the islands. This one's not done yet. So I'm going to... Let's see, what room am I on? Okay, I'm gonna add a room to this. So number 29, we're gonna go room 30. Oh well, it's probably, yeah, okay. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be, let's set the main character to start in this room, which is room number 14. Down here. 14, there we go. This will start him out on Spooky Doo Island. There we go. The music. This is what I'm working on the music for. I want that other music that I was playing with earlier to be on this level, I think. Oh, come on, library. Go up to the top, man. What's wrong with you? Slowpoke. Yeah. So I want that music to go here. Anyways, we're gonna go over here. We're going to go over here. And we have to make the next room up above here, which is up here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I hear some barking. I heard some barking. Oops, room 30. Okay. Now I have to go to room, my rooms, or my backgrounds rather. Graphics, backgrounds. This is Spooky Doo Island. And the scene that you're going to see is this one, but I need to find the video for it. A video, where are you? Right. Oh, I already have that. Hold on a second. I already have it done. I think it's... I think it's done. Let me see. Spookadoo. Yes, it's right here. It's room 4. Okay, we just got to import the graphics. So change TT assets. Spookadoo. Room 4. Okay, it's screen 1. And to add the animation, we just add more. Screen 2. Screen 3. 4 and 5. And we need to set this animation speed over here to 15. Okie dokie. And now we need to make this hot spot right here. Go to that room. Exit 1. When the character stands on this hot spot, I'm going to have to use my template to change rooms. He's going to go to room 30. And we're going to have to figure out where in room 30. We want the player to be standing at the bottom here somewhere. There's no real walkable area here. So maybe I won't put the player on this one. So this is the locked door. There will be a version that says you can't go through there. But I still need a... I don't know if I want to show the character, if that makes sense. Because it only goes to here. Yeah, I don't think I will. I think I'll just put a little arrow pointing down. I won't put a walkable area here for this one. And also player view, show player, we're going to say false. And then I'll put a hotspot at the bottom that exits the character out of this room. Or, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just anywhere, just all across the whole bottom. So if you click on the gate, and I'll drop a little arrow down here somewhere on these backgrounds, and then hotspot. This will be exit. And then we can, if you try to click, oops, undo. If you try to click on the gate, oops, I just made that really curvy, didn't I? Oh, that's horrible. Let me undo that. That's not what I was trying to do. Maybe we'll fill that in. It don't have to be pretty. It's hidden anyway. So if you try to click on the gate, oh, stop just using this gate hotspot. And if you try to click anywhere else in the room, you just say can't get over there or something. Oh, dang it. I need to change hotspots. Let's have him say something that he can't get over there. Or something like that. Oh gosh, it's horrible. There, good enough. Color that in. And I'll just put other. Oops. Good enough. Alright. We don't want the character coming into here, but so it didn't really matter where I put the character when he spawns here. But let's try it out. No. I need to go to the exit hotspot and fix that one to make him exit out first. Whenever this is clicked on, instead of whenever standed upon, Any click on hotspot, the character will exit back out into room 29. Right about here. And I got the little mouse coordinates up here. That's what I'm looking at. So 950 by 430. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Just copy this real quick. $9.50 by 430. Okay, let's try this out. Taxi Driver VR. I never did like Taxi Driver. Not a big fan. I never was a big fan of Taxi Driver. Okay, yeah, we're here, and we gotta make some stuff to say. But if you click down here, you should exit back out. There it is. Okay, that works. Now we just gotta go up to room 30 and have him say a bunch of stuff when you click on the hotspots. I think on the gate. I already have dialogue for the gate. I gotta go look it up though. So I'll add that stuff in a little later. And I think we're almost finished with this island. So we can start working on the next island. In rooms, I need to add a new folder. No, not a new room. A new subfolder. New folder, there it is. And the new folder is going to be the Pirate's Nest. Yes, please. How do I change the name? Rename, there you go. Pirate's Nest. In the Pirate's Nest, we need a new room. Ta-da! And in that new room, we need graphics. So we're going to go ahead and go into graphics here. Go to our first scene in the Pirate's Nest, which is... Now I'm going to have to... some of it I'll have to edit because I have a character walking around now.
Gems. Oh wow.
Okay, we can't see that. Just ignore that. I think it might be this one. Been a while since yeah, okay. Yeah, because we have to be able to get back to the rowboat. And yeah, so this will be our first little scene. Which there's no real... There is some animations, there's some stuff flying around, and the water's kind of shimmering here. But we need to turn what we're seeing here into 5 frames per second. Which kind of sucks, because there's hardly anything moving. Print screen. That's all I'm doing. To get my backgrounds. Paste that. Now I have screens marked on my monitor here. There's one here. Wait till the mouse disappears. Print screen. Paste the second one. Second frame. There's one here. Print screen. Paste. There's one here-ish. And go here and print screen. resize it all to 720. Okay. Resize, paste, and resize, paste. There we go. Okay, now I gotta go over into my work folder, which is here. Backgrounds, new folder. I already forgot what I called this. Pirate's Nest. There we go. And we're going to paste those in here, or save those in here. NTT. And these are going to be JPEGs. Save this one as 1/2. We're making these as small as possible so that this game will run on any computer pretty much. It should run on a calculator. Okay, that's it. It's 90 some kilobytes. Click save. Next, JPEG number 2. Save. JPEG number 4. I'm just glad I don't have to do all these renders again. If I had to do all the renders again, I just wouldn't do it. That would have been the end of this game. I'm thankful I didn't have to, because that was so time consuming. Even in this application, Flowscape, I created all of those backgrounds. The only thing this provides me with is the models to do it with. All right, we can pretty much close all these now, and this, and go back in here and go to Pirate's Nest 31, and start adding that room in. Go to backgrounds, Pirate's Nest 1. There you go. Let's get our next animation. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Change that to 15 down here. We need to make a walkable area. So we're gonna go right here probably. Oops, we gotta click on a walkable area first. We want this to go like this. Make sure that goes all the way to the bottom of the screen. Actually, we want the character to be able to move over to the boat, to the over to here, right there. Fill this in. There we go. And here, this will be our first hotspot, the rowboat. A rowboat. So let's go ahead and outline this rowboat. Oh, well, click on the first hotspot first. And I'll draw that in. Just fill that in. And this will be rowboat. Which I'll just do this. Because you don't need the whole thing, you know. It don't have to go very pretty much. Let's erase some of that actually. Player just has to walk to right here. And this will be, I usually just name these exit. And that's it. Okay. So the first rowboat goes to now I forgot how I was going to do this. So we got 2 rowboats. I think I was going to put rowboat 3 for this. This one has a map. Okay, let's set the main character to room 15, which is the rowboat. Click play. Yeah, okay, so here's this is a rowboat. Now I have to click this map to be able to go. So yeah, so we got Spooky Doo Island and the pirate ship and Tiny Island already. But we want the pirate's nest to be here. Let's go back. And if we click anywhere, you know, it's like, I should use my map, blah, blah, blah. And we can go to Spooky Doo Island. But anyways, yeah, I have to make another rowboat with pretty much. See, I can't just copy this, which sucks, because that would be so handy right now. Like copy and paste this room. I have to make a completely new one, which is horrible. I don't know why you can't just copy. Maybe I can copy this. Nope, can't even right click. Man. Okay. New room. And I have to add all of these rowboat scenes in here. Let's go back to the background, find the rowboat. We got rowboat 1, rowboat 2, number 3, 4, number 5. And then we have to copy some of the script here. I gotta find my map, which is an object. And it's not even in here really. Okay, so we don't need that. I wonder if I can copy an object. That's our map. I can't. Well, that sucks too. I gotta recreate every bit of this every time I go here. Oh man, I got like 6 more rowboats to do. Ew. But anyways, here's our. Oh, I can't copy this. Well, I can copy the coordinates. I'm gonna do this off screen because it's a lot of work. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, actually. I need to do this several times. Anyways, I gotta make a map for this also, and I think I already have like most of these. Let me check this one. Yeah, this is the pirate nest map. It's room number 18. So this map that's in room number 32, which I don't have here yet, will lead to room number 18. Object. And I already forgot how to place an object in here. I think I just go like this, place the object. Now I gotta find the coordinates for this. For the other one, yep, okay. So here's the coordinates. I can manually type these in. I gotta figure out the image that I'm using from this object, which is image number 94. Let's go to this object, go image 94, and I think that is it in the inventory? No, I don't. Now we have to go back to here. Click yes to save that. Grab these coordinates down here. I'm not going to remember those. 190. Okay, go back to the room 32. Go back to the object. Go down here and type in. I already forgot what it was. 1100 and 190. Okay, now the map should be in the right place. Yep, okay, cool. Now we have to make it go to map. Let's see here. Okay, open this for a second. Yeah, click yes. Go to this object. Yeah, let me text my buddy back here. But anyway, so go to this object and we're gonna say any click, and I have to copy this. Okay, go back to room. Yep, go back to this room. Go to that object. Do any click. Paste this, but we're going to go to room 18. What? No, 18. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Save. Oh, my back. Let me go out and see if he needs a hand doing something. He might need some help with doing something. Actually, I need to make me some breakfast too, to be honest with you. So I might go ahead and end the stream. I got a little bit done here. I'll keep going at it though. But I think I will end the stream. Go out and see if my buddy needs any help. I usually go out there at like 10 o'clock and it's 10:30. So that's he's probably why he's checking on me. Yeah, I just decided to do a real early stream today while the sun was up. And to be honest, it's a little bit cloudy now. So, alright, well, it's all good. Hopefully everybody has in. Let me save all this. I gotta add in a bunch of those maps to run rowboats. It's asking me if I had backed up yet. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed this stream here. Like and subscribe if you want to. And see you next time.